So hello and welcome back to the channel. Those of you that are tuning in for the first time, my name's Mike. This is my channel, N-Krazy. It's on my 2023 Hyundai Elantra N. And as you can see in today's title, we are going to be doing the oil change for the first time. So we did go ahead and pick up some 0830 QuakerState and the factory filter for Hyundai. It comes with the new crush washer for the drain bolt. And yeah, this is the 0830, which they do call for in the manual. I mean, if a guy wants to use 530, some guys do. That's fine. I just figured, you know what, in the manual here they call for 0830 QuakerState, so let's stick to what they're asking for, and then I guess there can't be any issues down the road, so to speak. So we are going to go ahead and get this baby started. So you will require a 17 millimeter wrench or socket to get at the drain bolt. Oil drain catch here. Oil drain pan, whatever you want to call it. We're going to grab that. So I did go ahead and previously warm the car up too. So it's raining here today. So haven't had the car out yet today, and as you can tell, that's why the car is so dirty. It's been raining here for a little while now, so but we needed it because, you know, it was pretty dry, lots of fires, so it's good to have some rain. So while it's raining, we're gonna do an oil change. So I'm gonna grab the light here, grab you guys, bring you down here with me. Go ahead and push that under a little bit. The drain pan does have some oil in it already from a previous oil change on my wife's car that I did forget to drain out. So should have enough room in there, I do believe, though, to hold what this little girl's got to give. So let's go ahead and make sure we got her pushed under there real good. Get you guys kind of lined up there a little bit. See what I'm doing here. Okay, so we got the 17 mil here drain, so we're just gonna go ahead and crack that baby loose. And give me 1 second here because I forgot to put on my gloves. You know, also, if you got them, wear them. All the crap in the oils you don't need on your hands. So go ahead and just loosen that the rest of the way, and into the catch she goes. So there's the oil filter here. Okay, we're just gonna move that plug out of the way because it's a little tighter to get up in here with this style of wrench. Whew, okay, that's a little tight. What we got her. What we're gonna do for a second here is we're just gonna throw the drain plug bolt back in just lightly for a second here, so it stops dripping this way, and we can slide the pan a little bit further forward so we don't get any oil on the ground from the filter. And some guys take the bottom pan off of here. I've seen them doing the oil changes, but not necessary if you don't want to. But what I'm going to do is just put a rag in there for any residual that might come. And I want to sit on the back of the pan and make a mess. I'll try to. Alright, so you can just go ahead, take your clean rag and wipe the surface, make sure the gasket came off with the filter and it's not still stuck on here or something stupid, and you end up with two gaskets on there and it probably ain't gonna seal. You're gonna be wondering what the heck's going on. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and grab the new filter there. And get it opened up. Comes with a little protective piece over there so nothing gets inside. Like I said, it does come with the new crush washer, which is awesome. And we're just going to go ahead and put some fresh oil into this filter and fill it up a little bit before we go ahead and throw it on. I'll use some of that on the seal just to lube it up. Just go ahead and spin it on. It should spin really freely when it's going on. That way you know you're not cross-threaded or anything like that. And just basically tighten it up till you feel the mating surfaces hit. And then you just go ahead and give her a little turn from there. Usually about a 1 turn to half a turn. Feels good there to me. And when we start it up, we'll double check for okay, any kind of leaks or anything like that. So go ahead and plug your connector back in. If you did, go ahead and move it like I did, just to gain yourself some space. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slide the pan back here underneath the drain bolt again and crack it back off so we can change the put the new washer on it, and we'll just let this drain a little bit more. As you can see, it will hold more oil and start to drain even more. So I'm just going to leave you guys here for a second while I jump up and grab the new crush washer and throw it on the bolt. Okay, so I got the crush washer installed on the drain plug bolt here, and we're just going to go wipe the surface up quick and then pop that baby back in. Once again, guys, everything you thread in should always go nice by hand. If it doesn't, then you're probably not lined up properly, so always make sure of that. Nobody wants to cross thread their oil filter or their oil drain pan plug. So on this, I'm sure there's a torque spec like anything on a car, but for oil changes I don't really get too involved in that. I just know how tight I like things, and that's kind of how I do it. So just get her nice and snugged up, guys, and that's all you need. You don't need to go too crazy. Once again, once we start it, we will check for oil leaks anywhere to make sure that we're sealed up good, and other than that, wipe everything up all nice and away you go. Okay, so now that we've got everything buttoned up on the bottom, we'll just go ahead and throw in the first 5 liters. It takes 5.2 liters. So this is a 5-liter jug. We're going to put that in. We're going to start it up, check for leaks. And if everything's good, we'll just back it down off the ramps onto a level surface, and we'll add another 200 mil or so in there and top her up. We're just going to go ahead and pour her on in. Go ahead, put the cap back on. Okay, so we fired it up, got her down off the ramps here, so we will just give it a second for the oil to settle a little bit here, and then we'll go ahead and give it a check. Go ahead and give it a check. Just take it out, wipe it. What do you know? I think we've done this once or twice. It's pretty much dead on, boys. So we're just going to leave her there for now, because that is as close as it's going to get. Okay guys, the last thing we're going to do here is we're going to reset the oil life. So sorry, if you go into your regular menu to setup, to vehicle, then you go to cluster, you can reset fuel economy, oil change reminder, and it says it's 48% left. I'm changing at 5,000. I know they're saying 8 to 10,000 these days, but that's just not how I roll. So it's been changed. Yes, it has. Resetting. Good to go.